That family heirloom or vintage piece of jewelry sitting at home could be more than sentimental. It could be valuable. Heartland Roadshow is helping people find out what their gold, silver, coins, and collectibles are really worth. Okay, I have a large unfinished part of my house, so I have collected a lot of the family junk. I don't even know what I have in there, and I don't know what to do with it. But you guys can help with that.
I absolutely know what to do with it. Bring it over to Heartland Roadshow. We see that all the time. People just bring in items, they have no idea not only what they are, but how they even got them. We will take a look at such a wide variety of items that we've seen. We see collectibles, we see inherited items, antiques, but we also see, where did this come from in the back of my drawer? Why do I only have one earring? Could this be worth anything? Or, oh my husband has like 3 different cufflinks, none of them match. Bring it all in, because that's what our trained experts are here for.
Do I have to make an appointment? How does that process
Absolutely
work?
not.
Okay.
No appointment, no admission fee, just come on in. You'll have a one-on-one appointment with any of our trained professionals, and then if you choose to sell, you leave with the check.
So let's talk about how the process works.
It's super straightforward and can be a lot of fun. It's 5 simple steps, and we walk you through every step of the way, so you know exactly how we determine the worth of your items. So the first thing we'll do, because gold and silver is not magnetic, we will do a magnet test to see if there's any attraction between the item and the magnet. If there's no magnetic property, we move on. The second thing we would do is look, particularly in gold and silver items, for a hallmark or stamping of some kind. And this is where we would usually look for things like, is it stamped 18 karat? How much silver's in it? A lot of sterling silver's marked sterling silver or 0.925, which would be the percentage of silver.
Okay.
After that, a stone test. Very simple. We may or may not do a file test. And finally, we of course will weigh your item. And we take these 5 pieces of the puzzle and determine fair market value. It's all done right with you here, and so there's no surprises except for how pleasantly surprised we think you'll be by the value of your items.
What are kind of some of the array of things that you guys are looking for?
Well, gold and silver, obviously, and that's mainly because that currently the gold and silver markets are at historic highs. So jewelry, coins, sterling silverware sets, any kind of old candlesticks, paper currency, pocket watches, vintage watches, or modern watches, any type of collectible. If you don't know, don't worry, that's what we're here for.
Okay, fantastic. But if I want to do this, I do need to think about doing it quickly.
Well, yes, because we're only in a given area for 5 days. So again, if you're thinking of coming into to a roadshow, and we certainly hope you will, we're here for 5 days. Come on in, get it evaluated. It's completely up to you whether you want to sell or not. And if you do, please have a good spring with a check.
Buy something you want.
Yes, exactly.
Thank you. All right, grab those phones and scan the QR code for more information. You can visit Heartland Roadshow today through Friday in Tinley Park and Grayslake. For more details, visit heartlandroadshow.com or call the number you see there on your screen.